Hey, what's up, guys? Dr. Chillin here, coming at you with another One Piece chapter review. And this time, I know I say this every time that I'm going to be making videos, but this time I'm 100% serious about making videos every day for the foreseen future. I'm feeling very motivated and think that I can really put in some good work in the next few weeks, few months, and whatever. So I'm going to try to stay committed to making videos just about every single day. And the start of it will be with this one right now. This is a chapter review for chapter 1013 titled Big Mom's Anarchy. So the chapter starts off back where we left off with Nami blasting the shit out of Ulti. But we see that it really doesn't do much to Ulti because Nami's pretty weak compared to the mythical zone goddess that Ulti is. And we see that Tama is in pretty bad shape after getting smacked by Ulti again. And we see Nami stepping it up a little bit, trying to show off a little bit more of her power. But to no avail. Of course, we see that Ulti really isn't affected too much by it. And this is kind of like a small telling factor that Nami should hopefully get Zeus in the foreseen future to get that power up that she needs to face off against these more powerful foes. But that whole situation is undermined by Big Mom's insane combo power move with Prometheus, Napoleon, and the new Soul Hera. A big power move that literally blasts right through Ulti. And then it just like blows up, and it's literally like a move out of like Dragon Ball or something, honestly, which is absolutely nuts. And all the homies are happy and everything, and Big Mom is just menacing in this chapter. Like, she's absolutely pissed what she's doing to Tama, but we see that even Big Mom might not be really on the Straw Hat sides here. We see that after taking out Ulti, Big Mom kind of just goes right back to what she was feeling before she saw Tama. And we get to see a little bit of Zeus here next. We see Zeus peeking around the corner. And we get to see what Prometheus was talking about a few chapters ago when he was asking Big Mom a question. We get to finally see that he asked for a girlfriend. And this ends up being Hera, the replacement for Zeus. And we see that Big Mom completely just disregards Zeus whatsoever and does not care for him at all. And honestly, like, it's pretty impressive that Oda makes us, the readers, feel kind of bad for Zeus. Someone completely, like, no backstory, no feelings whatsoever, but we really actually care about this Cloud character that he's getting ditched by his mother. And it's actually kind of sad. But we get to see that development. We get to see that Big Mom just doesn't care, and the other homies just completely shit on Zeus, which makes me feel so bad. And we get to see Hera nomming into Zeus, trying to take his power, and Big Mom is just menacing once again, not letting Zeus get away from his job as a homie. And we get to see, I love the panel of Big Mom picking up Tama. It really shows how small most characters are compared to Big Mom. Big Mom literally picks up Tama by her like index finger and thumb. She just looks massive. And Big Mom going in and attacking, trying to attack Usopp and Nami to keep Tama safe, even though they're friends. Which shows that some people were saying that Big Mom might help the Straw Hats, might be friends with them, but looking at this case, I don't know about that. But we get to see Big Zeus coming in clutch too, trying to help Nami in the end, even though he tried to kill Nami earlier in Onigashima. We see Zeus actually stepping it up here, trying to fight Big Mom, and he says this will be my first and my last act of defiance, which is absolutely huge, and which kind of foreshadows maybe if Zeus does survive this battle, that he will hang on with Nami and become part of the Straw Hats, honestly. But slowly after that, we see that that's kind of not too hopeful, sadly, because Big Mom kind of just grabs him and feeds him right to Hera. Nami tries to save him, but to no avail. Hera just eats up Zeus just like that, which is really sad. After he tries his big act of defiance, he just gets completely wiped out. And we got Big Mom saying this line, which I think is actually kind of impactful and could mean a lot more in the story than just a little tiny panel. She says, "Why are you running away from me, Otama? I hate it when people desert me." There's a little callback to her thinking that all of her friends and Mother Caramel deserted her on the island, even though we are led to believe that she ate all of them. So we get a little background into maybe Big Mom's feelings, and maybe she's a little more sensitive than some people really think. I've seen theories out there talking about Big Mom and how she's a much more in-depth and much more meaningful character than she's made out to be, because she's kind of made out to be this comedic character at this point, but she actually has a lot more in her background that really could be more impactful later on in the story, and I think that's the way the story will go after Onigashima. So after this, we get Big Mom being menacing once again, about to attack Usopp and Nami. But of course, Eustace Kid comes in and absolutely slams Big Mom's head into the ground with a large, nicely drawn panel of all of Kid's metal. And we get to see Big Mom wave it off. I don't know, I don't think it did any damage, but it was still a cool-ass panel to look at. And Kid showing up being badass, telling the Straw Hats to get out of here because Big Mom is his prey, which obviously probably won't come through wishing, but I mean, we'll see how that goes. But what's really shocking, we get to see all of Big Mom this entire chapter, but at the end, what we get to actually see, which is probably the most shocking part of the chapter, is we see Luffy getting thrown off the roof, which is absolutely unexpected. I did not expect it because we kind of got hyped up and we thought that Luffy would have a chance against against Kaido after what we saw last chapter with Sanji and Zoro hyping him up and thinking that he really figures something out, but in the end, it seems Kaido is just too strong in a one-on-one, which was really preached earlier, that if you're having a one-on-one with Kaido, you should bet on Kaido no matter what, and it seems that this is the case, which I don't know where this is going to go after this, which, because this is shocking. I did not expect this, and we have no clue what's going to go on after this. Everything's just unexpected, and it's just the GOAT, honestly. Break next week, though, sadly, so we'll have to wait an entire week to see what's happening with Luffy, but hopefully it's not too long of a week, and the next chapter is absolutely fire, which I'm sure will be. But I appreciate you guys for watching, and this was a chapter review for One Piece chapter 1013. I hope you guys have a great night.